Are you a skier?
I am a skier, but it's like a newer hobby of mine.
I'm not. Maybe I'm an après skier.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jackie Ina, and today I'm gonna be doing some skincare because you can never have too much skincare content, but I don't know if you noticed, it's a little bit of a different setup, and that's because someone's gonna be doing skincare with me today. I have a special guest.
Hey, Jackie.
Good morning.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
I'm John Legend.
Hi, John.
How you
The legend
doing?
himself.
I'm here.
With the robe.
Yes,
I
I'm
love how you
here.
already knew what time it was.
Yes.
Like, we're just a vibe. We're a matching vibe.
We're taking care of ourselves today. I want
Absolutely.
a nice, comfortable robe.
Yes, but not
Shout out
only,
to Cravings, my wife's brand.
we're gonna be doing skincare together.
Yes.
But there's also another reason why we're doing skincare together, because you have
I have a new skincare line. It's called Loved One. We've got 6 new products that are launching right now.
that's a lot of products.
Yeah.
Like that's a full lineup of stuff.
That's our product launch. We've got cleansers, moisturizers, oils, shaving cream,
Wow.
unisex, and it's formulated for melanin-rich skin.
Period. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm excited to not only do skincare with you, but talk a little bit about the inspo behind the brand, your
Absolutely.
why,
Yes.
and what your goals are.
Absolutely.
So, shall we?
Let's do it.
Okay, cool. Well, luckily you don't gotta tie your hair back. I do. I gotta do a little prep step first.
Yeah, my ponytail's already set.
When you do your skincare, do you ever wear like a headband or nothing? You
I
just,
don't.
You just kind of wing it?
No.
Dang, must be nice. I gotta like
I do
protect
a lot in
the
the shower, and then I do a little bit outside the shower.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before you started your line, did you have like an somewhat extensive skincare regimen?
I always take good care of my skin, and obviously I'm on television a lot and
Yeah.
photographed a lot, and I want to look good and look fresh, look moisturized, all that good stuff. And I've collaborated with skincare brands before. I invested in Bevel very early on.
Oh, Bevel.
I've done stuff with SK2 and Kiehl's, and we'd always talked about doing a skincare line. I didn't want to just be another celebrity doing a skincare line, because I feel like a lot of people are doing that, but I
Right.
wanted it to have like a real reason for existing, independent of me being involved. And A-Frame is the parent company for our brand, and they came to me with research showing us like there's not enough product development geared toward melanin-rich skin, and we want to fill in that gap. We want to create a brand with you, and we want to make it affordable and accessible. And so I was like, okay, that's a real reason for this brand to exist beyond I'm a famous person and I can have a skincare line.
And also, I think your point of view as a guy is different as well.
Yes.
And why don't we just dive in while we
Let's
talk a
get
little
into
more?
it.
Yeah, let's dive in.
Yes.
So I'm actually a 2-step cleanser. And by the way, guys, if you're just joining us, I'm gonna be doing my skincare routine and John's gonna do his. And we're both gonna kind of walk through. But
I'm gonna learn from you too. You're gonna show me some things.
okay. So your skin is probably normal, right?
Yeah.
Like normal.
Yes.
I haven't been as blessed. I have very oily skin.
Okay.
Which means my skin tends to hyperproduce a lot of shine because my skin's actually like really dehydrated. So one of the ways that I help with oil balancing is oil cleansing.
Okay.
And then I use a cream or liquid cleanser
Got
after.
it, okay.
Yeah. But also I'm wearing a little bit of makeup product. So I use the oil first to break it down. And one of the things that I've learned, first of all, I'm a licensed cosmetologist, John, and even when you're like an expert, you still learn stuff along the way, which
Yes.
is crazy. But
I am not a licensed cosmetologist.
well, holla at the state board if you ever want to become one. I've definitely learned that like when I was younger, I would dehydrate the hell out of my skin, like starve it, like not wear moisturizer all the time. I would use certain cleansers that would strip my skin, but then I realized my skin was actually moisture hungry and I was doing the wrong thing.
And we learned as we were creating Loved One, as we worked with our dermatologist, Dr. Boache, she helped us learn more about melanin-rich skin. And one of the things is we lose moisture more quickly than lighter skin tones. So in fact—
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, so
Wow.
in fact, you feeling that sense that you were losing moisture is not abnormal. It's a common thing among darker skin tones, is that we lose moisture more quickly. And so a lot of what we put into our original product here is making sure we maintain that moisture and hydration.
That's good to know. That's
Yeah.
good to know.
And I'm gonna start with my face and body wash here.
Face and body wash.
Yes.
What
So-
inspired you to do something that does both?
We wanted it to combine because we wanted to make it easier and like not make it like a 20-step process for people to do their morning ritual. And we knew that our ingredients were gonna work really well for the face and the body, and we said, let's combine it.
So then it must be really gentle then.
Yes, it is. It's gentle. It doesn't strip your moisture out. It's kind of creamy. Ours isn't soapy either, so it doesn't foam up, which is kind of weird for people. They're not used to the idea that it won't foam up, but it's actually really gentle on your skin.
I'm kind of used to cleansers that do that. I prefer them. Because then they won't be stripping.
Exactly. So much of our product line, our launch is about making sure we maintain moisture.
So I'm curious, John, what is your favorite step in your skincare routine?
This is actually my favorite. Well, I'll say my second favorite. This is our exfoliating cleanser.
Ooh.
I love our moisturizer too. And our moisturizer is near the final step, but this exfoliating cleanser, I do this after I use our face and body wash. And I do this in the shower. Exfoliating cleanser is actually pretty gentle. It's got natural bamboo as our exfoliant. And again, we've got our rosehip oil and our sea buckthorn oil to help continue to moisturize. We're very mindful of the idea of not over cleansing so that you strip your moisture away, and that all of our cleansers, all of our products have moisture-rich ingredients.
And that's what I look for, especially because I have oily combination skin. Like, let me tell you something, girls, like, and guys, everybody. The matte look is cute, but at the end of the day, especially when you get older, if you're in your 30s, listen up, please hydrate your skin.
Hydrate your skin.
Hydrate your skin, hydrate your body, keep it cute.
So what are you doing right now?
Okay, now I'm actually washing my face and I'm using a gentle cream cleanser. Even though I usually prefer a gel cleanser because of my skin type, my skin's a little dry this season.
All right.
But that's just because it's the season, you know, like.
It is the season. It's kind of a weird LA season right now. I'm from Ohio, which I'm used to, it's snowing a lot right now.
I couldn't do that.
You couldn't do snow?
Not full time.
Yeah.
It's cute for like the gram, you know.
I got
like a
used
day.
to it, yes. My kids.
Do you ever get used to it for real?
Yeah, we got used to it.
You do?
Yeah. I lived in New York for a while too, so you're like literally walking through the snow.
You know what is so bizarre to me about cities like Manhattan? When it's like a blizzard, like life just goes on.
Oh,
People
yeah.
still go to work.
Yeah.
I'm just like, so you're just gonna go outside and it's
in LA,
snowing.
you get 2 inches of rain.
Girl, don't call me
The
don't
city
invite
stopped.
me. I'm not coming. Don't even bother. Like I already got my pajamas on. I've already done my skincare. I'm
Chrissy
not coming.
loves when it rains because she don't want to do nothing anyway. She's like, perfect.
That's my vibe. I'm already a homebody, but when the weather, absolutely not.
Exactly.
I'm not coming.
She's like, oh, she's so happy when it rains.
So I just finished my cleanser, my second step of my cleanser. And do you normally use like toner, right?
Yeah.
You have a toner.
We have a toning mist.
I actually really like a spray toner because one, it's easy to apply, and also like I'm not as eco-conscious as I should be, but it gives me one less thing that I need a cotton pad for. I can just spray it on and then go on about my day.
Spray it on, and it feels good, especially for guys that shave. We have a shaving cream as well, and you spray this on. It's very calming for the skin.
Very calming. So what inspired you to start the brand?
I care a lot about my own skin and my own skincare routine, and I learned so much about the gaps that exist when it comes to melanin-rich skin and having products that are really formulated for our skin, for darker skin tones. And you learn more about it and you're like, oh, they don't even do a lot of research when it comes to dermatology. Not a lot of the products are developed with us in mind. The FDA doesn't even make you test on darker skin tones. So there's it's true. You only have to test on the lighter skin tones to get certified by the FDA. So we learned that when we were creating Loved One. And so we're like, there's all these reasons why we need products that are formulated for us, with us in mind. Even though everybody can use them, let's formulate them with us in mind.
Rude, FDA. Like, what
Rude.
the heck? Why though? Oh my God, that's like terrifying. That's actually kind of frightening.
Isn't it wild? So these are some of the things we learned as we were creating the brand, and we're like, so there's a real need for products out there that cater to us and are formulated for us. And so we're like, we should be the ones to create it. And so we joined together, we created this brand, Loved One. My whole team was involved in naming it, designing the product. We got very involved with the A-Frame team, our dermatology team, our product team, in formulating all of our ingredients and all of that. And we created Loved One to fill that gap of melanin-rich skin care that is accessible and affordable. So when I say accessible, I mean you can buy it at CVS, you can buy it at Walmart.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And then affordable, none of these cost more than $15. So a lot of celebrity skincare lines are like, each lotion is like $35, $40. And we're like, how are you gonna say you're making this for melanin-rich skin, but making it unaffordable for so many people? You're like, hi, Middle America. I could afford expensive products too. And I wanted to make it so that everybody could afford a nice product that really catered to them and made them feel like they were really taking care of themselves in an elevated way, in a luxurious way, but didn't break the bank.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
I know.
It's time to moisturize.
Yes, I'm gonna do my serums first, but I'm curious, like, what were some of the concerns you consistently look to treat in your skincare routine?
Well, always worried about moisture, not being dry, not being ashy. You know, you just want to stay moisturized, but you also obviously want to stay clean, and you don't want blemishes, all these things. But we learned some things about melanin-rich skin, like we lose moisture more quickly, but we also deal with hyperpigmentation. We also deal with eczema more frequently. And so as we've been formulating our products, we're going to launch some more in the future. We're thinking about those issues and making sure we create products attuned to our specific needs. I think there was always the myth that darker skin tones don't need to protect from the sun.
Don't even get me started on that. I've been dragging black people for years about this. Like, you already know. If you watch my channel, you already know we don't do that in the comments.
You already know. So we have some natural SPF protection, but we need more than our natural melanin gives us. So we do need SPF moisturizer. I've had sunburn before. I've had cracking and peeling when I overexpose, and so I was on vacation in the Caribbean, and I would put SPF on a couple times a day.
The first time I ever got a sunburn was in Bermuda. It was horrible. Like, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. It was literally so bad.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good. And then the aftermath with all the drying and the cracking. And
I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah.
I'd never been sunburned before.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, my back's itching. Okay.
And like you said, we grow up with that myth that we're naturally protected, and we have a little bit of protection, but not enough.
It's not the same.
Yeah. So I just used our face and body oil here, which I love. It's like it's kind of like the finishing touch on my skin.
I love oil.
It's very luxurious feeling.
Your skin is popping.
It's popping.
It's low-key popping though. I'm finishing with my SPF. I actually, even though I still have a sort of extensive routine compared to most people, I'm pretty simple. Like, I've over the years kind of simplified it. 2 serums, a moisturizer, SPF always.
And honestly, I'm not in the sun that much.
That's good.
Like, I'm in the studio writing music. I'm at home. So whenever I know that I'm going to be in the sun, I definitely do SPF.
I still wear it even when I'm inside.
Oh, okay.
Because even like now,
so you're getting
still,
the rays.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in the snow as well. That's actually when the sun exposure is worse, because the white color, the sun reflects off of it. Boom.
That's why you get sunburned when you go skiing. Yeah. Are you a skier?
I am a skier, but it's like a newer hobby of mine.
I'm not. Maybe I'm an après skier.
Funny enough, that's what our candle collection is.
I just want a hot toddy.
No, I do like the ski chalet moment, but I will hit a slope or two. I'm not going to be as good as some of the seasoned ones, but I do enjoy skiing. It's fun.
That's good to know.
You should definitely try it.
My friend has a birthday party in Aspen in like a month or so.
You got to ski.
I don't know.
Just wear your SPF though.
I'm like, I don't want to get injured. Like, I got to be on stage.
No, you do the bunny slopes.
Okay.
You manage your expectations.
Yeah.
You start slow.
I'm like, I'm 44. I don't want a new skill.
That's how I felt when I learned too. I was like, I got a lot to lose.
I did learn how to swim in my 40s though. So when my kids started taking swimming lessons, I started taking them too. And so we had the pool in the backyard, and I'm like, I've never learned to swim.
Yeah.
And I don't want my kids swimming better than me. So I started taking swim lessons.
So you learned with them?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I took separate lessons, but the same teacher.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's really good with babies, but also good with 40-year-olds.
That's awesome. Well, this was fun. I'm done with my skincare routine. Are you done?
I'm done too. I feel good.
I feel good, but I'm gonna finish with the Tony Mist again, because I like to do a final spray whenever I'm done.
Feels good.
Little final. You already glisten though. You good.
I'm glistening.
That was super easy. Thank you for coming on my channel and doing skincare with me.
Thank you.
I had
Thank
so
you
much
for
fun.
letting people know about Loved One.
Yes. So where can we check them out again?
So Loved One is on our website, but it's also launching at CVS in thousands of doors all around the country. And then we'll be at Walmart and continuing to expand.
Wow.
So we want to make it affordable and accessible. So in places you would shop, but also at a price that everybody can afford.
Right. So when you get your paper towels, head on over to the skincare section and check them out.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you for joining me. This was so fun, and congratulations on the launch.
Thank you.
I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Okay. John won't be here though, so don't get too excited.
Who
okay?
knows?
maybe.
Cameos.